Welcome to Tansson TV Plus. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Mom.
Thank you so much for joining us here today.
Yep, thank you for joining with us again.
Yes, we're continuing the holiday season. And Mom, how are you doing today?
I am doing fine, Brandon. How are you doing?
All is well here?
That sounds great. And ready to talk about another holiday movie?
Sure, let's go right ahead.
All right, this one's called Jingle Bell Heist, and it actually aired on Netflix.
Yes, and so this movie released this year, 2025, on November 26th.
Yes, and I'll give just a little bit of information about the movie itself. In this movie, a man is accused and is actually served time for a robbery that he said he didn't commit. Now, on the other hand, there's a woman who steals to help her mother who is in the hospital. They both meet together and they decide that they want to rob a large department store. It's the store where the lady works at. We later find out in the movie that the man who was framed and they both work together to help the real culprit become arrested. And so that's basically the movie in a nutshell. So of course it's kind of like a rom-com, but at the same time it's got a little bit of action in it.
Well, Mom, thank you so much for that.
You're welcome, Brandon.
And overall, what did you think about Jingle Bell Heist?
Thought it was weird. It took me, I'll be quite honest, I had a problem considering this as a true Christmas movie. Because it's about stealing and with romance thrown in it. There were some unexpected turns that I was not expecting. It just happened. This is a movie that just happened to take place during the Christmas time, but the whole thought of stealing in itself is does not make me think of a Christmas movie. So yes, so I had some issues in general about the movie. It is an easy watch. I will say that it seemed to go by quickly. It's an easy watch. You understand the plot pretty easily, so that's not a problem at all.
Yes, and so these streaming services such as Netflix put out a variety of holiday movies every year. So this is one of the 2025 batch, but yeah, I mean, I think it gives a easy to understand ish plot. I say ish in the sense that I'm not 100% certain that everything's 100% resolved for the viewers by the end of the movie.
No, you're correct. It is not quite completely resolved. And like I said, the twist that they do have in there, I did not expect the twist. So if you're looking for a movie that's pretty lighthearted, but yet kind of heavy hitting at the same time, it is, which seems like a contradiction, but in this case, it really is not. It it does have a twist that you're not really expecting.
Well, that is good to know for any potential viewers. Mom, would you watch this movie again?
Probably not. But at the same time, that sounds weird. I've said that about a lot of movies. If it were on, would I watch it? Maybe. I'm not running toward it, if that makes sense.
Well, overall, I mean, I think that this is really, in my opinion, no different per se than a lot of holiday sort of movies where you are trying to get whatever done, and then oh look, there's these people, and now they're going to be romantic and try to do whatever plot it is. But in this one, it's thievery where they aren't really doing thievery, but also are at the same time. So at the end of the day, did they know that that's where they were going or not? We're not entirely sure.
Yep, very true. You said that really well, Brandon. I mean, and all of the holiday movies have some sort of meaning. And at this one, I think it is just that basically all family is important, and that family is emphasized in this because the young man in this movie has a daughter that's very important to him. The girl in the movie, her mother is very important to her, and she's ill also. But they also, at the end, they end up combining together or being together during the holidays, and so we have the coming together of family, even though they aren't related. So it is. They do try to emphasize family in this movie.
Yes, and something on an entirely unrelated note that caught my attention is that the male protagonist is named Nick. The reason as to why I mention that is because I feel like for so many different Christmas things that they give people Christmas names. Like oftentimes you'll see like a Nick or a Noel or somebody Christmassy, and so this is sort of no different. Although something I can't remember since it's been a week or two since we've seen the movie, if not a little longer, is why exactly did Nick go to prison for something he didn't do? Is it that they couldn't prove that he didn't do it, or like he didn't fight it?
I can't remember. I really can't remember. And of course, the person who put him in prison, I should say, the company or whatever it was, has a little bit of power. So it might be that whoever helped him in the law was not strong enough to probably overcome the person who actually put. I'm trying to say enough without saying who did it in the movie, but the person had quite a bit of power, the person who kind of put him in prison, if that makes sense.
Well, you'll have to see the movie for yourself to see what we mean.
Yes, you will have to see the movie to see if you'll have to let us know if you like the movie. Let us know in the comments.
Yes, definitely do.
And Brandon, I rate these movies 1 to 5, 5 being the highest. I gave this a 3. To me, it's just kind of mediocre. And like I said, if you watch it, you watch it. If you don't, you don't. This is not a movie for children. So if you're thinking about showing your child, to me, it's not a movie for children.
And mom, overall, I mean, like I said, I know we've checked out different holiday movies, yeah, in the past, and we'll of course continue to do so. What do you look forward to in a holiday movie?
Well, I like to have the holiday feel, but then I like the feel good moment also toward the end. And so this one, although you knew it took place during the holidays, you felt the Christmas rush, you saw the decorations, those things were there. It, but the feel good, I didn't, besides the fact that he was shown to be innocent, it didn't have that natural feel good sense that some of the other, shows that we watch have.
Well, mom, that makes sense.
All right. I'll say, Brandon, did we have any connections?
Not to my knowledge.
All right. I'll say, well, then we thank everybody for watching today.
And we look forward to seeing you next time.
All right. Have a great day, everybody.